How's it going, everybody? Welcome back. And today I just wanted to quickly share with you guys two of my favorite dedicated hosting plan providers. So if you guys are interested in either Bluehost or HostGator, I'll get into all the details in just a second. But you'll find links to pricing and discounts in the description down below if you'd like to claim a little discount. So, okay, let's get straight into it. Now, dedicated hosting supports high traffic sites with full control at the server level, which is why it is quite a bit expensive. But I've done some research and narrowed down to the two best dedicated servers with every type of skill level and website in mind. So no matter what you're looking for, I'm confident that you can find a solution with one of these. Now, a lot of hosting providers don't exactly offer dedicated hosting plans. So I've just narrowed it down to the two best. There are quite a few providers out there, but in my experience, I do really like HostGator and Bluehost, and that's why I have them as my top recommendations today. Now, just in case you're not familiar with dedicated hosting plans provide a dedicated server to a single client. This means that you won't be sharing your server resources with other websites, and that's why it's a little bit more pricey. You don't get this benefit with a shared virtual private server or cloud hosting plan. Dedicated servers are essentially the top of the line in web hosting, since you won't be sharing resources like RAM, CPU output, and bandwidth. You can expect superior performance on your website. You also have complete control over how the server is set up. You can choose the operating system, control panel, and configure everything to your exact specifications. And it's arguably the best form of web hosting, but it's also, again, the most expensive because you're getting a whole lot of benefits. So unless your website is just a huge website, you shouldn't be looking into dedicated hosting. But yeah, again, for whatever your reason is, you need to make sure that investing in dedicated hosting is worth your money depending on the business you're going to run. Okay, so Bluehost, starting with Bluehost, it offers some of the most cost-effective options for dedicated hosting on the market. In my opinion, I think Bluehost is just the best overall dedicated hosting plan. It gives you the best value while still providing exceptional service. You can easily upgrade based on your resource needs and add shared hosting or VPS accounts at any time and still manage everything from one central location. Now, there's a lot to like about going with a company like Bluehost that's been there and done that. Their expert support team can walk you through any kind of hosting or website issue. If you're totally comfortable managing every aspect of your server, Bluehost will give you complete control. However, if you need a little help, they offer expedited support for their dedicated hosting customers. And of course, they have live chat support as well as phone support for both United States users and international users. Their standard plan starts at $79.99, and it will give you 500 gigabytes of storage, 4 gigabytes of RAM, 5 terabytes of bandwidth, and 3 IP addresses. The enhanced plan will start at $99.99 and renews at $159.99. The standard plan will also renew at $199.99 if I haven't mentioned that. Okay, so the enhanced plan will give you 1 terabyte of storage, 8 gigabytes of RAM, 10 terabytes of bandwidth, and 4 IP addresses. And finally, the premium plan will start at $119.99 and will renew at $209. It will give you 1 terabyte of storage, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 15 terabytes of bandwidth, and 5 IP addresses. The standard or enhanced plan is more than enough for most websites. However, there's plenty in the premium plan that is worth the extra cost for dedicated hosting. All dedicated hosting plans from Bluehost come with a free SSL certificate, free domain for 1 year, and 24/7 customer support. And for those of you who are more advanced and want to make custom installations to your server, Bluehost gives you full root access as well. And I doubt you'll need it, but Bluehost also offers a 30-day money-back guarantee, so you can always back out in the first month if you change your mind. All right, now the other option today will be HostGator. And HostGator is arguably the most well-known web hosting provider on the market today. They have exceptional uptime rates, also making them one of the most reliable web hosts you can choose. However, their loading speeds fall a bit short of industry averages, which is why I would typically recommend Bluehost over everything else, especially considering the pricing and the value you're getting for the price you're paying. With that said, the dedicated server plans offered by HostGator are definitely ones that you should take into consideration, especially if you're looking for a more affordable option. You'll get the value server starting at $89.98, $119.89 for the power server, and $139.99 for the enterprise server. If you compare that to the other plans we've looked at with Bluehost, you'll notice that, well, they're a little bit more expensive. So for those of you that are looking for a dedicated server in that low to mid price range, HostGator fits the bill. The HostGator dedicated server plans offer 8 gigabytes, 16 gigabytes, and 30 gigabytes of RAM respectively. If you compare that with other plans here with Bluehost, you'll notice that there is a little bit of a difference. You know, you won't be getting more than 16 gigabytes of RAM even with the premium plan with Bluehost. However, with HostGator, you're getting 16 gigabytes of RAM with the power server plan. And if you're looking to go above and beyond, you can go up to 30 gigabytes of RAM. And you're also getting SSD storage and not just HDD storage. And HostGator also has unmetered bandwidth across all the plans, which is another added bonus. Overall, if you want a dedicated server that's a step above the lower pricing tiers while still delivering exceptional uptime and quality customer support, HostGator has you covered. Bluehost will still give you a bigger bang for the buck, though overall I would recommend Bluehost as it gives you a bigger bang for the buck, and they have exceptional award-winning customer support for both international and US users. And they will go above and beyond to hold your hand and get your site up and running in no time. So, you know, depending on your needs, you might want to go with one or the other. I personally recommend the enhanced plan with Bluehost. But if you're looking for bigger CPUs and bigger RAM and bigger CPUs and bigger RAM and you're expecting a lot of traffic, you can definitely go with HostGator, but the price will definitely change. So weigh out your options depending on your needs and budget. So that'll be it for this video. Again, you find links to pricing and discounts in the description down below, as well as a full review if you'd like to learn more about shared web hosting with these services and whatnot. So you'll find everything you need down below. Besides that, comment if you have any questions. I'll be happy to answer all of them. Like and subscribe if you'd like to support the channel and stay up to date with everything web hosting. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day.